Some good stuff there. That's some really good stuff. Cinnamon tea, if you haven't had it. So, super excited to be on here with you tonight. And the topic I have for you tonight is something that I am ultra passionate about. I want to make sure to share it with you. And I see it a lot on news feeds. If you've seen product posts, if you've seen company posts, you're probably as done with them as I am. But there is a certain way to post on social media so that way you start gaining traction and stop getting blocks and stop getting unfriends and unfollows, okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about here tonight. So if you're hopping on with me here, let me know who you are and where you're coming in from. And if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and comment hashtag replay, okay? So what is the reason, the question I have for you is, what is the reason why you wouldn't want to post the name of your product or your company? What is the reason? And you may know already, you may not know, but there's a very specific reason. Now we'll get to that in just a second here. But when you see people post in their news feeds, and maybe it's a certain hair care product, maybe it's a certain protein powder, maybe it's a certain cryptocurrency that someone's in. It doesn't really matter, but when people name the product and the company that they're with, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel as someone that's following this person, but then also as someone that maybe is friends with this person, right? Excuse me. So think about that, and when you're looking to grow your network marketing business and when you're looking to actually have people reach out to you, you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person. You want actually people to follow you for the right reasons, right? So this is huge, and this is why a lot of people don't have any traction with their company, with their products, and they give up after maybe a month or two, and they've reached out to all their friends and family and don't know why they haven't gained any ground on their efforts in their network marketing company. So let's break it down here. Now, if your friends are starting to unfriend you, starting to unfollow you, there's probably something that you're doing wrong without realizing it. It's something that's super ineffective, right? And the reason why people, first and foremost, don't want to follow you and search and friend maybe is because it's coming off needy, right? Posting about your product or your company, specifically the name of it, name of your product, the name of your company, comes off as, I'm a salesperson. This is all I care about. I don't care about building relationships. Forget everything else. I'm going to make as much money as I can quickly. So if you're experiencing that pain of not having any progress in your business and not making the sales that you had hoped for, listen up, because this is probably something that you need to pay attention to, okay? Now, here's the deal is that if people can search a product, if people can search a company name, what is something that you would do as somebody that's selling something? What do you think someone's going to do with your product or your company? They're probably going to Google it. We are a Google nation in a Google world, right? So people are going to Google, and typically on social media, on Google, on whatever social media platform you're searching, when you're looking something up, Google or Bing, typically you're going to get the negative stuff first. It is just the way it is. So whether that's hotels, whether that's a trip review, whether that's a product review, you're going to see a lot of the scathing, negative, ick stuff first. Although the products might be fantastic, although the hotel might be amazing, what I've learned and come to learn is that, yeah, the reviews are awesome on things to read over and get an idea, but it's not the end-all be-all, and you have to decide as the consumer if this is something that fits for you or not. So a lot of times I just go in and I just do a product review, but I won't necessarily look at consumer reviews because I want to decide for myself, especially if there's a 30-day return policy, right? Or a 60-day return policy. Heck, I'm going to try it out and decide for myself. Because a lot of times I like the product, I like the hotel, I like where I'm staying, I like the movie that I just saw, okay? So you've got to decide for yourself. And the other thing is too, the reason not to put product or company name out there, if you can refrain from that, you also maintain control of that relationship as well, okay? Now, those are a couple of things there, but let's talk about the true reason why you want to not mention product or company name. If you are, for example, right? If you're, for example, building a brand of authenticity and trust where people know, like, and trust you, and let's say you sell clothing, apparel, right? And you're like, ladies, you've got to try this new top because it's amazing. It's a V-neck, it's Spanx material, it's definitely something that's very flattering, and it's BOGO, buy one, get one, right? Okay, that's fantastic. However, a sale is not going to sell people as much as the value that you provide in doing something like this. If you can tell people and show them, hey, here's 10 different ways to pair this top, this V-neck top, with 10 different looks, right? With different jewelry, with different jeans, with a scarf, with a perfect pair of earrings, with different styled hair. You can get a day look, an evening look, a morning look, you know, whatever you're going for. Maybe a night on the town and you're going out to the opera or a Broadway show, or you're going out to a concert. You can get all kinds of fun looks with this one top. Let me show you. Now, suddenly what happens is when you do that, you become a person who's not only selling a product on the back end, but you're more providing value. You're showing someone how they can feel and look their best. And suddenly you become that it person, that it guy, that it girl, what have you, that is sharing an immense amount of value on how to solve a problem, which is, in this case, how to look and feel your best on a budget maybe with these V-neck shirts, this V-neck top that you can pair in 10 different ways. That is pretty cool. Now, if you can provide benefits even more, this shirt, it's Spanx material, it sucks in your tummy, it makes you feel good, you'll feel like 10 pounds lighter, and you won't have to worry about losing the weight 10 days before you have to get ready for your event. That is huge. People love to save time. They love to save stress. That is what people are looking for, right? So let me show you really quick, because I don't sell this. I want to be very clear. I do not sell this. This is not part of my network marketing company. But this protein powder right here, okay, this stuff right here is, I've got a quick story behind it. So the reason I buy it, okay, it's called Vivo Sport. I'm not selling it again. And it's the Perform series. They have different series. And the reason why I talk it up so much is because it's just an awesome example of how to attract prospects. And by the very end of this, if you'd like to learn what it is I've been doing to attract prospects to me, just direct message me and I will certainly reach out to you to save you the pain of what it is to post product and company name on your page and start doing things the right way, right? So with the protein powder that I just showed you, I tried a lot, and there were some that bothered my stomach, some that were okay, but I actually went vegan for a little while. And for the time that I was vegan, I actually went online, searched for people that I could follow, and started actually following this guy on YouTube, and got a lot of information and got a lot of helpful insight into just preparing different vegan meals, preparing vegan smoothies, preparing vegan fruit smoothie bowls, all that stuff, all for free value. I got a lot of education from going on this site. It was super, super helpful, super helpful. And what was nice too is he showed his lifestyle, doing calisthenics outdoors, different workouts you could do as well. So along with this stuff right here came a whole lifestyle behind it, a whole way to eat behind one product. That is an amazing way to attract prospects to you, where you don't have to spam your product, your links, or your company name out there. You can do this with makeup, you can do it with hair products, you can do it with a lot of different things. Another example I'll give you, if you were to, and I want to go there over this just a little bit more detail so you can see that I truly understand what it is to attract prospects, okay? So if you wanted to sell tile at Home Depot and you wanted to sell this stuff off the shelf, right? And someone was like, you just started here, but you need to be able to attract prospects to you and get people in for this tile sale. Well, that's great and all, but let me ask you something. If someone was jumping on, hey, Angeline, thanks for joining, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, by the way. If you are trying to get someone and a crowd of people into Home Depot, right? With that, and Home Depot's like, hey, we're gonna be running a tile sale, we need to bring in customers. Are you gonna advertise the fact that the tile is 50% off? And tell people that, hey, we're having a sale here? That's great, but that's how a traditional marketer thinks. We've got something on sale, we've got this special. How when a person that uses attraction marketing does it is they're gonna say, hey guys, starting in 2 weeks, we are gonna have an awesome class limited to 50 people, 50 classroom attendees to learn how to be able to grout and tile your own shower and have it look like $1 million. Holy crap. That would be awesome. In fact, you could title your class, How to Tile Like a Pro, and have your bathroom look like $1 million. How cool would that be? I would take that class because I would be like, holy crap. Now what happens is you run a sale in conjunction with that class. Suddenly people are like, well, we know how to do this now. Where do we get the tile? Oh my gosh, you guys have this on sale. That's amazing. That's amazing. You have the subway tile on sale. You have the long, sexy, 12 by 24 tile on sale. All that stuff. People are going to come to you because now you're the expert in what you do and you are selling something on sale. Dude, that is awesome. People are looking for some amazing value. So is that resonating with you? Is that jiving? If that's jiving with you, give me a huge fist bump down below because I'd love to know that this isn't making sense. That is the power of attracting prospects. That is what you should be looking to do, right? Now, if you've got an energy, I'm going to give one more example here. If you have an energy drink that you sell or powder that you sell to give people an extra pep or kick, right? What about having a lifestyle series of videos where you're going live and you're like, today I'm going to be doing a bike ride through through town or going through this awesome trail and I'm going to show you what gets me through the day. And you show this awesome shake or awesome drink that you have, this awesome energy drink, and you show how you prepare it. Maybe you do a base of water with some ice cubes, you throw in your powder, you don't show the company name or your product, you blend it up and you throw in some mint leaves or something like that, and suddenly you are an amazing resource of not only information and product that helps you feel better, but then also you're showing a lifestyle series that people can relate to. That's pretty flippin' awesome, right? It's pretty amazing. I could sell this tea here if I wanted to and tell you the benefits of when I had a cough, it was so bad I kept coughing and actually did cough up blood for a little bit because I had a really bad cold/flu. And it got better when I just made this amazing tea, steeped it for so many minutes, and my gosh, the benefits. My breathing cleared up, my throat got better, I felt amazing. And let me show you the 5 different ways that you can make this tea. Yeah, the lifestyle series is awesome. Hi, Angeline. And you, a great example of that, just posting meals, like what you're having and everything like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. I love seeing that stuff on my feed, honestly, because I love seeing like what you're having, like the salmon with the wine, with the different pairings, with the cheeses and all that stuff. we've got to do dinner sometime if I ever make it up there your way, right? So lifestyle is huge, and people love to follow lifestyle series. And I love following people on YouTube. If they've got an awesome channel that I can subscribe to and get ideas on lunch meals and fruit smoothie ideas and things like that, hey, I'm all for it. So again, this is how I got that. And again, I don't sell this. I don't sell this at all. This is not part of my network marketing company. But you've got to know how I came across this is just because I started following someone that started providing value. He does sell this. I do not sell this, but I wanted to share that story with you because the power of sharing your story and how you live and how you actually feel good and look good and feel vibrant, people want that. People want what you have. If you have that and you share that with people and how amazing that is, and it comes across in your body language and your tone and all that, that resonates with people. Yeah? That resonates with people. So that's what I have for you tonight. So if you got value out of this live, go ahead and give me a huge hashtag value. And if you'd like to learn what it is I've been doing and using to attract prospects to me without being spammy, without being pushy, then reach out to me, direct message me, and I'd love to talk to you, chat with you for a few minutes, and we can go over that. So Angeline, Maddie, thanks for joining. And yeah, definitely, yeah, Angeline, I love the lifestyle series, and we will someday have dinner together and meet. That would be awesome, my friend. So take care. Have a great night. Again, tune in here sometime here this week and next week. I will be hopping on my personal page here just a little bit more. Got some amazing value to deliver, and it doesn't stop here. There's so much information I can bring your way to help you grow your business, your company without being that spammy spam bot salesman, right? Nobody likes it. I don't like it. So just do you. Share your lifestyle. People love that. Give them tips. Give them value. Educate, entertain, edutain. All right, take care. Have a great night. I will see you on the next live.